Truck Simulator. Today we are back in the Peterbilt Modified. We have a brand new cargo pack, and I forgot to look up who it was, but I'll have it in the Steam, the description down below. This adds a lot more to the SCS Lowboy cargo. A lot more cargo to run, which is really nice. Here's one of them, which is a Mack concrete pumper. He has several different other ones. It's not by Darkness. It's by another creator doing it. And it just creates a lot more features you can do with the game, which is very lovely. Love it. And I went, this I'm going to call, and I may stick with this as well because it looks awesome the way I did it. But and I'm hoping when the 1.46 patch comes out that the creators have updated it for it. We're going to call this one the White Knight. I have done all white colors to it and gave it a specific look, along with the white Lowboy. Hence the White Knight, which is great looking. I think it looks awesome like that. And this, I'll have all the descriptions down below where you can get all this. A lot of it's on the Steam Workshop, and pretty much these are the freebie ones, except for maybe some engine sounds and all that stuff. And I don't remember which one I put in this one, but we'll start it up and let you listen to it. I'm pretty sure it's the Detroit 60 series, some Z mods. I'll put it in the description below just to be sure, because I'll have to re-look at it. White lights and everything, all the way around, except for some of them because I couldn't get no white, but we did what we could with it. And boom. Love it, even in the back. But we're doing a short run here. Where are we at now? We are in Washington going to Dalles, Oregon. Short run here, not that far. 264 miles. So let's get rolling. Looks like part of the mod's tripping out. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll have to change that deck plate. Hopefully that'll be fixed. Probably from the changes with the Halloween theme stuff going on, and them adding the World Trucks event thing. Probably messed with it or something. I'm not sure because it didn't do that before. Nice little rainbow color though. It's very interesting. But we'll have to deal with it for now. I'll get that fixed later. See what's going on with it. Kind of messed up and put black on the back ones. Meant to put white. So that was my fault on that. using the Revamp wheels on the truck from the Revamp truck itself. You can actually use these wheels from that mod on the Peterbilt Modified and many other trucks. Wheel fit on those trucks, like John Ruda and of course this modified Peterbilt. I really hope they fix this truck, because it is an amazing truck. It really is. A lot of modifications you can do to it, and I love it. I got many favorite trucks. One thing I do love is that that front bumper, the sign right there that goes with it. I think that's it's not from the truck itself. It's one of the modders that created some accessories for this truck. Of course, it'll be in the description below about it. Find all this stuff for this truck, modifications and everything. Looks like it might have straightened itself out. Nope, I lied. Seems like the deck plate is messing up. I'll have to change that deck plate. Like I said before, it didn't do that until after the that little update they did for the Halloween events and stuff. So I'll have to figure out what's going on with it. Still a little bit of interior driving here. Also have another run for you a little bit later on. Just haven't had time because the past couple of days I've been working about 10 to 12 hours. Just haven't had time to get on and do anything. I figured I'd do one today since I got off a little earlier than I usually do. And got some of my stuff done. What I was doing, so. One thing I say about this mod is that the glare on the glass windshield is a little bit too glary in a way. If that makes sense. Too much of a reflection on it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So it kind of makes it blinding. Today we'll go ahead, since I've been skipping a lot of them half the time, we'll go ahead and give them the weight. You really don't have to stop. You can actually just roll through it real slowly and it'll come up. Just hit your buttons and go on. So you don't have to stop completely. Which is really good. Just like real life, people that really don't want to let a truck over. I love this load, but the next one I got for you is a great load as well. To me, it just adds more to it whenever it comes to these type of modders. As long as they keep up with it, I'll be a happy camper. Because there's always going to be updates for this game, left and right. It doesn't matter. And it'll break the game or the mod and everything, and then it just kills me that some modders will just do a project on it, do it for a few seasons, and then do a few patches or updates, and just quit doing it. And just like the people that really like the game tend to quit getting updates for it because they want to keep playing with their mod because it's their favorite mod or something. I'm pretty sure this one's a lot of people's favorite mods. You know, it's got some issues on certain things, certain pieces and everything that come on the truck. But I mean, I just don't understand what's taking them so long to get it adjusted out. It's been a while. I mean, I've been doing this game for over a year now. And they still ain't got the pieces fixed on it, but maybe one day they will. You gotta be kidding me. Nope. I don't care if it is. I don't care. I am going around this. I mean, I am not going down one way and come back around. I hate that. I turned that detour stuff down for a reason, but I may not have on this profile. I'll have to double check that. I know it's cheating, but you know. Sorry, I am not detouring. Where I have to go all the way down and turn back around. Yeah, it's... Nope, ain't doing it. And they block off too much of it, honestly. With these events. I mean, they could easily, like, open up one lane or something, you know. Go down this lane right here. On the shoulder. Car on fire. Well, that's another reason why the events close off most of it. Detours, no thank you. I hate detours, but in real life I couldn't have done that because otherwise I probably would have been arrested and then fired from my job. So, and I love this cargo by Jazzy Cats, where it just shows the actual cargo from heavy cargoes and everything, and it just looks amazing. Look at that, even a harvester cargo. Because if you play the regular SCS, it doesn't really pull up all the cargoes, even the heavy ones. It's just like regular trucks running around. And Jazzy Cats has an amazing mod, basically. He's got several of them to bring it more to life in this game, and they are amazing. Gives you that more realistic feel. Except for maybe me flying through here doing, well, I mean, I have seen trucks freaking hauling, but like I was doing like 80, you know, and I barely passed this truck. He was doing about close to 80. I mean, that guy was hauling the balls. So I mean, there are truckers that do go over the speed limit, and I can't say that I don't. So, love this engine sound. It sounds amazing with that turbo and everything. Of course, I think I'm sitting up a little high on my seat. I need to bring it down some. Now, I do like the idea of having more traffic and everything, but I mean, I've used those brutal traffics and everything, and just, to me, it's a little much. It's not perfect. To me, this is about right. Or for me, I like doing I just like seeing the extra cargo and stuff. Like there, I mean, that's one of them. There's another heavy cargo pack. Oh, I thought it was the other one. Whoops. Whoopsie! Went the wrong way. I guess I looked at it wrong. But yeah, that's another cargo by that one's actually from Darkness. His heavy haul cargo pack. Shows up with the bulldozer he's got and everything. So I've been trying to find a load for that one, but I haven't yet. Look at that. That's amazing looking. Ended up shutting down my computer for a little bit though before I started this video. Had to clean off the dust from where my fans were. They're pretty dusty, so it's probably the reason why it sounded like my fans were kicking up higher than what they should. Now it's all smooth. It's very smooth now sounding. So they're not working double the overtime. They're keeping it cool. I mean, it was like cake time. It's about as thick as my fingernail. That's how thick it was. It was a perfect circle too, where the fans are. So I got that cleaned up and everything, so now it runs a little smoother now. So that's a positive. So if you got a computer, make sure you clean it, because if you don't, it'll just have issues. Because it's better to keep it cool, just like you got to keep your engine cool. And so your engine runs better. Same thing. Components work better whenever they're cool. And if you're starting to overheat, I mean, you start getting lag in your video card and everything, because it's trying to stay cool and everything. The heatness just basically it kills out performance on your computer. I don't think that's a word, but you know what I'm saying. $45 away. Probably have to get some gas after this. I didn't know it was that close to being empty. We can make it though. It's only 34 miles away. Please be green. Oh, every time. We'll go ahead. We'll be a good boy. We'll do another one. Hey, look, he's hauling the same type of vehicle. It's one thing I love about these mods. As long as the modder keeps up with it and all the updates and everything. The only problem I have with Jazzy Cat's mods is the fact that it's on a third-party website. He doesn't put it in the Steam Workshop. He basically does his own thing, and you gotta update it every time he puts a new one. Yeah, that's the only downfall with it. So if you go do the Jazzy Cats, I'll try to keep that updated for y'all, so that way you get the right mod for it. Because I got to keep checking it every so often. And so I mean, I wish he'd put it in the Steam Workshop. I mean, it'd be a lot easier, so that way you get updates. So it's one thing I love about those Steam Workshop mods. As long as the modder keeps up with it, it actually automatically updates for you. So if he brings out a new update, it automatically updates it for you. That's the one thing I love about the workshop. But if not, you know, like if you got John Reuter trucks and everything, you gotta go on the his website and everything, get updates. But he at least, you know, it's since now he's got this new system where you create your own login and everything. It's actually easy to get the mods, and just as long as you keep up with when he gives information on when he does it. So with the third-party thing with the Jazzy Cats, it's kind of like you have to just check it every so often, see if he's got an update for it. It's not hard, but it'd just be a lot easier if it was in the Steam Workshop. Just saying. But I love his mods, because I love being able to see other cargoes and everything being ran around, especially when you got cargo from other mods. New viewpoint. Oh, nice. Are you turning, or what are you doing, dude? I hate that. Hey, look, there's another tractor. God, I love seeing those. All these new mods and stuff, and cargo mods I've been putting on here, and it shows on like other trucks and everything, and it's amazing. Roll stop. And I really need to take these profiles and get all the entire map open, so that way I can do quick travel if I have to get a good cargo to show y'all. Because it kind of sucks when you don't have them all open. And I want to get the achievements. So nothing coming. We're going. I need to get my keyboard set up for what do you call that? The 3 stages for your jake brake. Because I don't have it set up yet. That way you can hear the different sounds. Because I mean, it sounds amazing with the way it sounds right now, but you got 3 different stages, you know. people, the White Knight. This is going to be my forever truck for this one, as long as the mod keeps getting updated with these new updates and stuff. And I'm just really digging it, especially with the BigT beacons. As long as that stuff stays up to date and everything. And I actually need to go online there and check to see if that Blades Wrecker's got new updates and stuff, so I can get those. Anyway, it does that. But anyway, yeah, I need to check the Blades Wrecker. We ain't done one of those in a while, so I might do one of those one time. But other than that, if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. We're definitely going to be keeping this truck, the White Knight truck. This is by far the best customization I've done on it, especially with all the modifieds you can do to it. It's amazing how much mods you can do with it. And this new cargo stuff is amazing. So kudos to those who make these mods. I'm really hoping that they keep this mod up to date, because this is by far a really good freebie mod, the Peterbilt Modified, and it's amazing looking. So other than that, I shall see you all in the next one.